Okay, we're gonna get started in just 5 minutes. Okay, we got one person here. I'm gonna type in the chat what's your name or something. And, or you can ask a question. We're gonna do all 6 people, okay? Alright, we're gonna start right now. So, we're gonna look at this timeline. Let me turn on the warnings for you. Just give me just a second. Okay, so we're tri-state. Not our full tri-state, but pretty much most of our tri-state is tornado watches, like Davis County, Spencer County. These will last until Sunday at 11 p.m. So we'll see that. And let's do our timeline here. So our biggest city right now under a tornado watch is Evansville, and our second is Owensboro. So let's watch Evansville point of view here. It looks like it's coming in pretty bad here. As you can see, we're gonna have a 75-mile-per-hour winds because this storm is coming from the west. And it's just carrying on all those winds, which are not good. So we're going to play this back a little bit. This is exact time right now. I know my computer might be wrong in time. It's actually 5:10 right now. But let's zoom in on Owensboro when it reaches Owensboro here. It's actually, so this is just a storm right now. It actually comes in forms. If you see my mouse, it comes in forms like right here. As you see, hold on, it's not loading in. Okay, here it is. So you see more of this comes down and it forms right on Owensboro right here. And it gets worse on time. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name correctly. Gamaro Camaro, I don't know. Do you have any questions? I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, by the way. Gamaro, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Okay, what do you think what time is it hitting Owensboro? Well, let's stop it right, okay. So about 5:27, Owensboro is getting rain, and then all that's going to form right there. We are not expecting, in Owensboro, we're not expecting a big hail core unless something behind that storm that I was showing you at 5:27 hits, but we're not expecting hail core or any hail, but it could always change. but the sunshine made it even worse today because before the storm was about to hit, sunshine came out, which makes the atmosphere, or makes the storm more severe. Overall, this storm is going to be bad. If there's going to be tornado forming somewhere, it's probably going to be, for sure, probably an EF2 or higher in their damage rate level. Oh, hi, Cora. Yeah, we were just having some difficulties with uploading, so I'm doing the live from my phone. I was gonna do it on my computer, but it just wouldn't work that way, so. This does look pretty bad. Let's get our wind here. Wind speed. Let's see this here. So okay, so up here you see, right here, where our mouse is, you can see it goes up all the way to 96 plus. We're in this blue, so probably about 32 to 20 miles per hour up to 48. If you guys are wondering, wind. Now this is just like wind. The gusts are going to be probably about 75 miles per hour or higher, like that, because the storm is coming from the west, and it's just producing winds. So yeah, this is about 64 mile per hour winds coming right here, about where Evansville and Owensboro on the Ohio River. And what I was saying about the sun on the storm makes it a lot worse, makes it more severe when the yes, it will hit us, Cora. Yes, it will. Do you need your exact time? Because the time that Owensboro is going to get hit, because it's about to be, let's see here, about 5:27, about, yeah, probably 5:20ish. Storm does not look the greatest. We've already had a ton of tornado warnings up here. Let me turn the warnings on. Ton of tornado warnings up here, like 2 or 3. And if we scroll down more, we got tornado watches up until Sunday and 2:30 p.m. So that's not good. And if you want to read this, I'll give you, you can just pause the live and read it if you want to. Thanks for keeping us posted. Oh, thank you. Down here by Paducah, Paducah's actually right here, but so a tornado is possible going to hit us. Necessarily, there's a 10% chance of all the counties in our tri-state. So we have a 10% chance, Spencer County has a 10% chance, Henderson County has a 10% chance, every county in our tri-state will definitely have a tornado possibility in it. For Owensboro, and Evansville and Henderson will probably have a 10%, maybe a 15% if it gets worse. But back here in Arkansas and Missouri, those storms are going to come up to Hopkins County, which is in our tri-state. Hopkins County is definitely not a great place to be during these big storms that are coming from the west, because Owensboro does have a river, so is Evansville and Henderson, which are our 3 biggest cities in our tri-state. But oh Lord help us. But the river does keep the, I don't know how to explain it, but like the river helps us from having a tornado. I don't really understand how that works, but Hopkins County always gets it because all this hot air from Florida travels directly into Hopkins County, and then Canada's cold air travels right through Hopkins County too, which makes it even worse. And I think last year they moved Tornado Alley more towards us. We're in the enhanced category in Tornado Alley because after 2023, Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas weren't getting as much tornadoes as they were in 2023 and 2022. So it kind of shifted over towards us. Missouri has the worst in Tornado Alley right now, and we're like probably the 2nd or 3rd worst state as well. Probably the 3rd because Illinois is right there, but Kentucky is at least 3rd or 4th worst state to be in severe weather. So that's not good. We are getting more severe thunderstorm warnings across Illinois. It's traveling into Indiana right now. Indianapolis is about to get hit too. Indianapolis is even under a tornado watch. There are dark clouds around my house and my grandparents' house. Yes, those are here, let me show you. So your satellite is showing you this right here. You got more darker clouds because the sun is not shining directly on that cloud, which makes it dark. So which direction, like cardinal direction, is your grandparents' house and your house? Because is EF2 bad or really bad? Okay, so your EFs here. Let me pull up like your tornado scales. Okay. So here we go. An EF2 is about 111 miles per hour to 135 miles per hour. So it's pretty strong, but not as an EF3, EF4, and EF5. Now the EF1 and the EF0 is, just a common tornado, but an EF2 is probably the most common tornado you can have, unless, probably the EF1, but EF2s happen pretty regular. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Regularly. Oh my gosh. Okay, just you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, those EF2s are more common than EF3, EF4, EF5s. So EF3 is probably your middle tornado. It's not the worst tornado, and it's not the softest tornado. Your EF4 and your EF5 are very similar. They're kind of just twins, honestly. They're really not just different. EF5 can get really bad, like really, really bad. But an EF4 can get really, really bad too. Here's this other scale too. Yeah, so you got light, which is, we had that before. But EF1, I think that was like in the early 2000s or late 90s. EF2, I think EF2 was January 3rd. I forgot what year though. EF3, which is severe, so EF3 is your middle tornado, like I said. your common and EF2. Oh, okay, well, that's bigger. Yeah, so that's your EF scale. Go back to our radar here. Does anybody have questions on this storm that's coming? Oh, the hail size. I forgot to tell you this. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. The hail size is pretty much somewhere in baseball to softball size hail, so it's going to be a pretty large hail. But I don't think Owensboro, Henderson, and Evansville are going to get the largest hail. I feel like it's going to be Upper Jasper. Just zooming out on timeline here. Maybe not Jasper. Not Vermont. Actually, Evansville might actually let you know when it gets close to Sargo. Okay, gotcha. I'll do an update somewhere around 5:55. I'll do another update. All right, last 5 minutes here for questions. Questions. I'm driving around now, and there's a dark clouds around and a little of thunder. Okay, where are you right now? That's the main question. I know you're going to Henderson. If you're seeing dark clouds and thunder, that means the storms are actually getting closer to us. Because the storms right now are, what do you think we as bad as a couple of weeks ago? Be as bad as a couple of weeks ago. Okay. Hail might be a little stronger than last week's, which I know Owensboro got it good last week. A couple weeks ago, not last week. I think the hail is gonna be a little bit bigger than last couple weeks storm that we had. That hail core was directly on Owensboro, like it was directly on it. But we're over here where I live. Over here, I'm not telling you where I live. Okay, most of you probably know, but over here, yeah, it's not going to be as settling as last time. It's actually going to be a little bit bigger than we are expecting, because I thought it was going to be ping pong or baseball, but it's actually going to be baseball and softball, which softball is bigger than a baseball, and softballs are pretty dang big, so. Over here got it more than, like, the actual city of Owensboro. But a bunch of people had damage. I knew Cora had damage. I knew you had damage too. I'm by Walmart. Okay. Which Walmart? Are you over here, like the Walmart by the mall? Town Square and Zaxby's and stuff right here. You might not go to Henderson. That's probably best. I would get home as soon as you possibly can, because it's going to start around 6, so you only have about, 32 minutes left? Yeah. Town Square Mall's right here. Are you at this Walmart right here? because that AT&T spot's right there. Talk about where people should go to be safe. Okay, yes. Yes. Let me pull up a thing right here. Okay, here you go. Here's a little visual. Let's get an image. I know this is good. Okay, you know what? Just get off this dang website. Okay, so right here. Okay, I'm at Kohl's now. Okay, I know where Kohl's is, so. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Kohl's. Yeah, you should see some dark clouds. Okay, here we go. So, right here and right here in the bathroom, if you have a basement, you should always go in there. That is the safest place to go if you have a basement. If you don't have a basement, then a hallway or an interior room or a bathroom, only if you don't have windows in your bathroom. If you have windows in your bathroom, well, you can't use the bathroom. Stairs is actually a pretty good place to go to. Upstairs, not good. Not a good place at all. That's like the worst place to go, actually. The deck actually is probably the worst because you're outside. Living room, you should not go because you should not take cover in there because most living rooms have windows and it's not an interior room. So an interior room is like the hallway. So you have another room right here and you have another room right here. So it's like in the middle of the house. So that's probably your best place to go. The closet is, if you have a closet that is an interior room, which I have a closet that's an interior room, that's safe to go. Now, a bedroom, your bedroom is probably not the safest place because most bedrooms have windows. A garage is not the best place because not all garages have windows. I will say that. I don't have windows in my garage, but it's not an interior room because a garage cannot be an interior room. It can possibly not. It's not possible. Because where would you put your car? You can't just drive your car. Thanks for explaining that to me, Gavin. Thank you. I'm sorry. Why did I say that? You're welcome. My bad. The kitchen also is not a good place either because you have, most crap. Oh my gosh, I can't talk tonight. It's like my tongue's tied or something. The kitchen pretty much has windows. If your kitchen does not have windows, there's something wrong with your house. Well, my kitchen doesn't have windows, so I can't be talking. But your kitchen is probably not an interior room. It might be connected to your living room if you have one of those houses. But my kitchen is connected to my living room, so it is not the best place because my living room has windows. So I pretty much explained to you everything you need to know on your tornado safety in your house. Your bathroom. Let me say this one more time. If your bathroom has windows, do not go in there. I know this model says you can go in the bathroom, but if your bathroom has windows, do not go in there because windows are, you just can't be by windows. You're just gonna get blown away because what if your windows break? Which is a 90% chance of happening when a tornado comes around. Unless it's an E of 0, then I think your windows are gonna be okay, but yeah, you'll be fine. Cora, I'm scared. Okay. There's nothing to be scared about, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. Okay? If you really think about it, any dicks. Okay. Hold on. Hello. Anyway. When a tornado comes around, you do not need to be scared. It's pretty much playing hide and seek. If you're not in the right room, you get caught. If you're in the right room, you don't get caught. Unless it's like a terrible EF5 like Joplin or El Reno or some tornado like that. But that's probably not gonna happen at all, unless something just a miracle happens or something. But it's playing hide and seek with the tornado. Like, there's nothing to be scared about. Okay, everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry. It's pretty much just playing hide and seek with the tornado, honestly. My bathroom looks horrible. Oh yeah, you showed me pictures of what happened last storm. Do you have okay, yeah, the wall is sinking in, yes. Do you have any other interior room you can go in? What country? Should I go in my hallway? Does your hallway have windows in it? Okay, why did I even ask that? Anyway, I know what your hallway looks like, Cora, because I've been in your house just once, but close all the doors when you're in your hallway. If a tornado is near you and the tornado is coming directly to your house or near your house. Close all your doors in your hallway. That's pretty much all you can do with hiding in your hallway. Put blankets, mattresses, pillows, whatever that's soft and will keep you protected. I think you'll be okay. Let's go back to the radio just one more time, and then I'll have another 5 minutes for questions, and then we'll be done. Okay, so we're just gonna take, oh, it has no windows in it. Okay, that's good. Well, hallway shouldn't have any windows in it, so, I don't know, that was a dumb question by me. But, just play one more timeline. Yeah, this storm is awful looking. It does not look it's gonna be like a friendly storm. It does not look like a friendly storm. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It is not, yeah, I agree. Questions, and then this live stream will be over. Anybody have questions? Questions. Yeah, it's pretty nice looking. Yeah. Any more questions? I have lots of blankets and stuffed animals. Yes, I forgot about stuffed animals. Those can protect you too. Those are very soft. Unless it's like one that has like a motor in it where it moves all by itself. But I think it can still protect you. Yeah, that's good. If you have a lot of blankets and stuffed animals, that's actually really good. You just cover yourself up with that and you should be okay. Now, I forgot to mention, if your house does not have a basement, just try to find an interior room or your hallway. Alright. 2 more minutes on questions, and we will be done. Oh, you're welcome. You be safe too. Alright. I think we're gonna do it here. I'll put up an update in about an hour, somewhere in there. Thank you guys for watching the live stream. I hope you be safe and